For a long time, I thought that if an artist wanted to get noticed, they had to be active on every platform and showcase their work everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. And of course, I thought the more you posted across all these platforms, the more people would see you. But after I started creating content myself, I realized the problem isn't about where you should post more. The problem is that you can't be active on all of them at the same time and expect to be success everywhere. In this video, I don't just want to tell you which platform is better for showcasing your art. I want to show you that if I were to start from zero today, which platform I would choose, what kind of content I would make on each one, what I would focus on, and whether I would even need to be active on multiple platforms and drive myself crazy trying to keep up with all of them. Hi everyone, I'm Asal, an artist and a content creator. Welcome to my channel. Just like I promised you in my previous video, I'm making a video about how to showcase your art online. So I kept my promise and make this video for you. Stick with me until the end because I'm going to help clear up a lot of the confusion you might have about promoting your art on social media and help you move forward. First of all, if you're just starting out and you want to showcase your work online, I have to tell you this. You really need to focus on one platform first if you want people to recognize you. A lot of artists think they need to showcase their work on every single platform, and that is a mistake that I made too. I was active on around 5 different platforms, and honestly, I wasn't getting anywhere until I decided to put all of my focus into one platform, and that platform was YouTube. Yes, I chose YouTube because I wanted to show myself alongside my work. I wanted to show my feelings and personality with my audience while showing them my clay projects and watercolor paintings. And at the same time, I wanted to be able to make income from it. I didn't just want to be a creator who made things and took different commissions just to make money. I wanted my audience to connect with me. I wanted to be able to talk to them and share my experiences with them. And obviously, Instagram and TikTok weren't the right platforms for me because I couldn't really talk as much or make longer videos there. And from what I've experienced, YouTube audiences tend to be more interested in learning compared to TikTok and Instagram audiences. So through YouTube, I could share what I've learned, teach my experiences, and find the right audience for me. But what I learned from Instagram and the other platforms was that I mostly had to create short videos. Anyone could potentially see them, and that means I could showcase more examples of my work and potentially get more commissions. But actually, I couldn't really build a deep connection with my audience there. And another thing is that I wanted to have a global audience. I actually started my Instagram about 7 years ago, and back then I didn't know English. So I started out by creating content for the Persian speaking community. At that time, Instagram was actually a great platform for me because it helped me to get commissions and become a little more known. I also didn't have a lot of expertise in art back then. I just wanted my artwork to be seen and sold. And for that purpose, Instagram was actually really good for me. Overall, my advice is this. If you're someone who has something to offer and teach, and you want to share your art and knowledge with your audience like I do, YouTube can be a great place for you. But if you feel like you're not ready to teach yet and you just want to get your work seen by a global audience, YouTube can still be a good choice for you. However, I think YouTube is especially useful for people who want to build an archive or their artist identity, their work, and their expertise. Something they can eventually use as a professional portfolio. If you're just starting out and you want to showcase your product or artwork, I recommend Instagram. You can post more of your work there and give people a quick introduction to what you do, which makes it easier to attract all kinds of audience. If I were you and I decided to choose Instagram to showcase my work, I would spend all of my time and energy learning how to stay consistent and getting better every day and understanding how to get noticed on that platform, how to photograph my works, how to create high quality content, because all of these things can have a positive impact on your growth. And like I always say in my previous video, consistency is really important. Honestly, sometimes even more important than how talented or beautiful your artwork is. I'm sure you have seen artists who have half your talent but are getting twice as much attention simply because they are more consistent. So if you ask me which platform is better for which type of artist, my answer is it completely depends on your own skills. It depends on how consistent and willing you're to learn, put the work, stay active, not get discouraged, and keep going. And if you want me to show you how to stay consistent, deal with perfectionism, and actually get started, make sure to check out the videos in my motivation playlist. Alright, we have reached the end of this video. I hope you feel more motivated now and that you're ready to go and start working on your art. If you'd like me to always be here for you like a friend, sharing my experiences and everything I've learned along the way, make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. If you're into clay art and watercolor illustration, you can also check out my watercolor illustration playlist and my clay tutorials. And it's time to say goodbye. As always, stay colorful and stay crazy and keep creating magic with your hands. Big like and big heart for you with so many kisses. Take care of yourself and bye-bye.